in modern Ghana. Ghana did not crown the Asantehene. Ghana met him and wisely chose accommodation over denial. That single fact already separates him from every argument being made. The Constitution is often quoted selectively to make emotional points. Article 270 of the 1992 Constitution does not equalize chiefs. It guarantees chieftaincy as it exists under customary law and usage. That phrase is fatal to the claim that all traditional authorities are equal in rank, scope, or influence. Customary law does not flatten history, it preserves hierarchy. Under customary law, long before colonialism, the Asantehene was never a paramount chief. He does not gazette as one today because he does not belong in that category. A paramount chief presides over a traditional area. The Asantehene preside over a confederacy of traditional areas. He sits above paramountcy, not beside it. This is not semantics, it is structure. The Asantehene creates paramountcies. He has done so from pre-colonial time to the present day. Over 77 paramount chiefs currently owe their stools to the golden stool, and more continue to be created. More importantly, those same paramount chiefs can be distilled by the Asantehene. No paramount chief in Ghana creates other paramount chiefs. No paramount chief receives allegiance from fellow paramount chiefs. No paramount chief sits atop an empire of stools. The Asantehene does all three. That alone ends the argument. The Chieftaincy Act 2008, Act 759, does not contradict this reality. It protects it. The Act deliberately defers the customary law in determining rank, allegiance, and jurisdiction. It does not impose artificial equality. The state does not manufacture chiefs. It recognizes institutions already legitimated by history. Ghana's courts have repeatedly affirmed this principle, holding that customary hierarchy, not administrative convenience, determine traditional authority. This is also why the Asantehene has what no ordinary chief has: his own official seal, a structured traditional bureaucracy, and permanent state security stationed at Menchia Palace. The Ghana Police Service does not permanently guide palace for aesthetics. That deployment is an acknowledgement that the Asantehene's person is a matter of national stability. His safety is not a regional concern, it is a national one. So when the Inspector General of Police honors the Asantehene with a parade or visit Menchia during Akweside, this is not a republic bowing to monarchy. It is a modern state recognizing a pre-existing power whose moral authority still stabilizes millions of citizens. To complain that other paramount chief does not receive similar treatment is to misunderstand influence itself. Influence is not allocated by fairness. It is accumulated by history, structure, continuity, and relevance. Equality before the law does not mean equality of legacy. The Thai claim that Ghana is not a monarchy state misses the point entirely. Article 276 bars chief from active partisan politics. It does not silence them, reduce them, or strip them of their civilizational weight. Ghana rejected monarchy as a system of government, not as a repository of indigenous authority. The republic did not abolish kinship. It constitutionalized its limit. That is why the Asantehene speaks on international platforms, engage institutions like the World Bank and IMF, receive president and global leaders at Menchia, and is accorded diplomatic courtesies even outside Ghana, including the use of state aircraft when national interest demands it. It does not do so as a rival to the president, but as Ghana's most powerful symbol of indigenous legitimacy and soft power, something elections cannot manufacture. What truly unsettles some people is not constitutional principle, but the uncomfortable visibility of relevance. The Asantehene's continued prominence exposes a hard truth. Some institutions command authority not because the state permit them to, but because history refuses to let them die. So no, the Asantehene is not equal to a paramount chief. He stands above that category altogether. He was not made by the Republic. The Republic inherited him. And no amount of regional agitation, selective constitutional quotation, or rhetorical resentment will rewrite centuries of settled reality. History is not democratic, and it does not apologize. We ayan sama pen atreye. Medical catch us anya ban bia ne man ye wasantehene. Ghana betono ene yehu ne so mfaso enya Ghana fo enya mfaso afri yiwra so. Efi se kotokohine ko IMF, kotokohine ko UN, be bia santimewura be ko bia oton oman no ento oman ni nya ne so mfaso. It is a Ghana Police Service recognize it. Achiame say we the most powerful king. Na ye tap the knowledge, the wisdom, anya media ma yewura afri no ho say ya kwan a ye tutui ya meba buaya eye anidie ene obuo ena the Ghana Police Service de makotokwan ni. Fi se ne untimi nkotre history biem enyi enfrim asante edie no eyembre bi wako atwam ama over centuries ne kingdom no awo ho aba besi eneme no kase. So the relevance enra we abesi enra de na make no eso say ma homra mfaso ene wi ase no obi an ho mfaso ne ne ko ye ne enam so ma ho ba mfaso a enkofo tapu nimbie ni bi free ho into ubenya state institutions, ubenya parliamentarians, ubenya ministers, ubenya president. Ayeba see be slay you ran sem shira ene na kwankyere ne na futuo. Enye state no ene raising to that standard. Awo hodada over centuries ago. Na ne tumi na ode santene no na hodada ansana oman ne beka bom ana sa tumi na ne kura ne ne amene o kasai. Enti social media be hu commentaries bi say party we ba no page no party bia ni ho oman mu a ono no se meme penso ana ye page a chia me party bia ni ho obia ni ho. Enti ohwe King Charles coronation no DJ Simple de beto so de amaye ye frɛ no a na bi mu ka flag asem no King Charles coronation ohun ye and ohwe we na first on the list the Asante Kingdom ane da ho the Asante Kingdom ane da ho aye tun safre krob ya Asante kotokohene. And we shall see list of members of foreign royal families attending the coronation. Royal families. To about Facebook Opemsuo radio. No the Asante flag. Say edaho. The Asante flag over centuries. 1935 afia apema hankura duasa num enti se ne ye yusu flag na ye enti wo hwama ye to nsa fro mu nyina obi ade da ho para Asante de ende ye yusu Asante man flag ene da ho abra King Charles coronation no ekoso ti kotokohini tumi no enye ne ana party bi se wona de ma no enye ne na mampanyini bi se wona de sa tumi ni ma no Ghana ehun se ehoda dada ana boko se maye ti ase se na Asante no odane man anka broni amma se obetiti mu a kenne ke wode Asante state a odane man no dini juma oye ni business bibia no ye na ade ansa na broni ba western pressure na ba no ye manfo ni bidio mo ho ma abrofo no fi se no mu suro anso asante de ogina mu se dabi ansa na mo ba no ne ye dan man anu nti na voice ekotie broni ba ya obu bisa se person na no ye se ba for bantima hene nko onko bisa ne se eye nkomo ben ya asundiem so ye japade a broni be fa koye ne Opemsuo Palace Museum a asaba kohwe for ni be hwebiom Opemsuo Palace Museum enti Ghana na beto ba kosem mampanyifo hodo enyomo na beto ba kosem e da ho sa santene de enye na ne yebebo ene yakase party bi ebe peja e wo ho mfi ahanan nie ana sante da ne man dada to ye ni bibia wo ni tumi enunti ena Opemsuo kotokofi mu a ye wa hemfie police enya aban ne na di police fo ba ha wo utie die mekenka ya hemfie police wa ha da yewura se tu penso ne yenya hemfie police abesi ne nanam se yewura ho abehia ma oman ni ntino enunti ana oman no so di omode abeka ho se no hia ma oman no nti oman no e protect no e bo ne ho ban autoto papa so ba bia ho na bo ho ban fi se mfaso ben ni nya firi so we no kransam ai dawa nipa bi pese mu bu ma ne gu so isi constitution ukomu a okai mu a uhu sa nyema we nyina because oh yeah mahine untimi mo mahine ana wo pese yenka mahine nyina bom ne duo mu so enye yie enti wo mahine a wodi ne tisere ya tobodo mahine so tobodo ma odi mahine wo ana tobodo mahine so wura ne yewura enti beide na wo ne atiam ya yepe enye yie fise de wo no nam na wo ne ne ye mahine no ono no wura e wa ha enti beide ayi ana wo Ghana ya constitution mra no so ma wo kwan se mahine mo mahine enye yisa na so mra no mo kwan se do bo mahine wo Ghana ha eye yewura Otumfuo ono nko a mra no ma no ho kwan se ono nko aso na timi pagya obi eye ne mahine nti afi mu behu bi sa achiam ya pagya na nanu bi oye mo mahine eno so se wonti ase a ni nyina beba constitution jutum